Hey everybody, thanks for joining me today. I just wanted to talk about our pillar 4, rest and recovery. One of the things that I really love to do is I love to go and get outside in nature. And one of the best things that you can do is find a place that you think is beautiful. For me, that's one of my favorite places that I love to go to is Canham Lake. And I have a really good friend that has a place where I happen to be sitting on the beach of his property right now. And I can't tell you, just slowing down, just allowing yourself to take a moment to just breathe. And I just sit on the edge of the lake here. I have the fire going, and I literally just close my eyes sometimes. I just do deep breathing for 3 to 5 minutes. Or I just watch and pause. I start thinking about where I'm at, assessing. Where do I want to go? That's how we create our maps. Being clear on our results. Understanding the real reasons why we're doing what we're doing. And then ultimately, creating those routines that are going to drive the results we want. But if we're not resting and taking a break, or sometimes a change is as good as a rest. Changing your location. Like me right now, I'm going to do a little bit of work. But the real truth is, I'm out here, I'm going to visit with my friend. We're going to do some fishing. And we're just taking some time to do R&R. It's a critical pillar in your health, your mental, physical, and emotional health. It's absolutely critical. You got to de-stress. Rest for me is being out in nature. It's the ability to be active still, but I change my environment. And when you change your environment, it changes everything. One of the things I learned from Tony was that to really rest and to relax, we need to let go. And how do we actually change our state? Well, we do it by changing our proximity to things. We can physically change something. Our location, getting out in nature, hearing the birds chirp, the water lapping against the shore, skiing down a mountain, whatever your passion is. The second thing is we start to change our language, right? How we talk about ourselves to other people. The things that we say, we hear. And when we hear it, we're reinforcing it. We can change our state when we get out, get around people that really bring the best of you out. And then obviously our mental focus. That focus, the meanings that we put on things. Well, if you're anything like me, when I get out in nature, it really puts perspective into things for me. And I really start to realize that everything that I think is so critical and so important, does it really matter? What belief or what of my needs is driving the things that I'm doing? Well, what I got to say is, take a pause, rest, relax. Whether that's for a few minutes during a busy day between meetings, whether that's at the end of the day where you have a routine or a ritual that will just help you unwind, some meditation, yoga, tai chi, go play hockey. But do something, be active, and you'll change your state in a snap. Because by changing your environment, the proximity of the people you're around, it changes everything. Your physiology, your language, and your focus. That's how you change your state. So, what my encouragement to you to do is do something for you. Be intelligently selfish. So, Uncommon Diabetic really believes in the 4 pillars. Please don't forget pillar 4. Rest and recovery is critical. That includes your sleep, trying to get those 7 hours plus, but also, hear that? Nothing. That's the key. I'm able to just let it go. So I'm talking a bit in circles, but I just wanted you to know that you need to take care of you if you're going to achieve your full potential. If you're going to be able to be the husband, the father, the friend, the employee, the employer, the whatever your calling, your passion in life is that you're living, remember that you got to be intelligently selfish and you got to take care of you to be your best version. So As always, if you like what you're hearing, click the subscribe button, press the button. But more importantly, I would love the opportunity to meet with you, to journey with you, to help you build the foundations of your uncommon diabetic life. And if this is something that you'd be interested in, then click the link below at uncommondiabetic.com. You can also register for a free session with me. But click the calendar link below, book a time that works for you, and let's talk about your map, that massive action plan that you want to do to build the foundations of your ideal form of life. So thanks for listening today at UDTV Live, and I'm going to go back to doing a little bit of rest and recovery. Until next week, be uncommon.
I love the fresh air in nature. It's all blue.
All right. My buddy Levi and I were out here starting a campfire, getting ready for dinner. And I just wanted to say, there's nothing better than getting out, starting a fire, having great conversation around the fire on the edge of the lake.